Hey there, Amanda from the Happy Homestead. It's Azure pickup day. And I have a really large order. I have not ordered in a few months. I think my last order was July. And this order was supposed to actually ship a week ago, but the truck was delayed for varying reasons. So I just picked up my order today, like literally just got home and got it in the house and unboxed and make sure I had everything. So I wanted to show you what I got because it is a big order and I'm really excited about some new things that I have. So let's start with right here on the island. Okay, so we have a big box right here, and in it I have 2 5-pound bags of organic yellow potatoes. I'm gonna store these in our refrigerator. We have a spare fridge in the garage, and I like to store the potatoes there because it just really helps to keep them from sprouting. It'll make them last through the winter a lot longer. I expect these 10 pounds to last at least 2 to 3 months. That's my hope. I also have 5 pounds of organic beets. These are red beets. I'm gonna have to get closer because you have to see this. This is 5 pounds of organic yellow beets, and they are huge. They are the size of a baseball. They are so big. And then the red ones are just as big. There's a couple of decent normal sized ones, but they're huge. I'm so excited. I don't have luck growing beets. I mean, I have to give it another try. But these will really serve us well. Okay, and then the last thing that's in here is a 3-pound red cabbage. So, mind you, when you're ordering on Azure, make sure you're doing a better job paying attention of the weights of what you're ordering. So I ordered a lot of green cabbage, which you'll see in a minute, but I only ordered 3 pounds of red cabbage. Now, I don't buy cabbage that much apparently, so I'm not really thinking of it, but I got 1. I could have used another one, or if not 2 more, to make my particular sauerkraut that I'm gonna make. But 1 red cabbage. Okay, and that's it for that box. Let's go here. So this is the big boy. Is this cabbage the size of my head? It's huge. This, I'm trying to remember, here it is. 40 pounds of organic green cabbage. Good Lord, woman, what am I gonna do? 40 pounds of green cabbage. Well, I am going to be making all kinds of things. I recently purchased this book, and you can see I've already have some bookmarks here. I am so excited to make some goodies. We love fermented foods, and the fermented things I did have in our refrigerator are just about gone. And we haven't even hit November yet, so I needed to make some more. So that is why I bought that, and it was a really good deal. So with the red cabbage, I was gonna make like a red sauerkraut. It's called Blockkraut. And then I was going to make curtido, which I've talked about before, and I'll link to the video of how to make curtido. And then I was gonna do a lemon dill sauerkraut, because that sounds amazing. And then a sauerkraut with smoked sea salt, like a regular sauerkraut, but with smoked sea salt instead of regular sea salt. So 40 pounds of organic green cabbage are gonna get put to good use. So I'm gonna start processing these tonight. I'm gonna try to get these all processed in the next couple of days. Okay, I also got some spices. Now, if you haven't thought about getting some of your spices in bulk from Azure, I'd recommend you look at it because it's really good deals there as well. I got 4 ounces of marjoram. Is that how you say it? And then a pound of yellow mustard seed. I tried to get brown as well. They were out. Celery seed, black peppercorns. I've talked about this before. I got another 6-pack of the Alexandra Family Farms organic cream. It's the A2A2 40% whipping cream. I have 2 5-pound bags of einkorn grain. I love to grind my own grain with my mock mill. I'll link a video to that on how you do that, but we buy all of our grains in whole form, whole berry form, and grind on demand. So 10 pounds of organic einkorn grain. I've also talked about this. This is my favorite yogurt. I don't make yogurt. I've attempted it, but it's just so much easier to purchase this. So I usually get 2 or 3 when I do an order. And this will last till November 24th. So a good month from the date that I received it. So, and it will last even a little bit longer than that in your refrigerator. So I'm really excited about that. I got some black-eyed peas. They were out of their normal generic kind of Azure standard black-eyed pea brand. So I got this one, just 22 ounces. Wanted to have some of those. Another 1-pound bag of chia seeds. We go through chia seeds actually quite a bit through smoothies and chia pudding. I'll start here in the front now. So we have a 1-pound bag of large flake nutritional yeast, a 5-pound bag organic all-purpose unbleached flour, 3 more of these Nancy's probiotic sour cream. Again, I've talked about these on some previous Azure videos. This is the bomb. It is the best sour cream. So I get 3 of these at a time as well. And from the date that I received this, oh gosh, enjoy by December 2nd. Well, if it lasts that long, but that's a really great time frame from the time I received it. So I don't actually worry about the dairy products is my point here when I receive them. Now the cream I'm going to be freezing, and then I just take 1 out at a time as I need it. I got a new butter. So if you've seen any of my past Azure videos, I really like the Rumiano unsalted butter, but they were out and I am almost out as well. So I purchased the Sierra Nevada Grazier's grass-fed European style vat cultured butter. And again, unsalted. So looking at it, and it had great reviews, but looking at it, it's definitely a smaller package than the Rumiano blocks. And I got 12 in a case. But it's a really good alternative since Rumiano is out. So we'll be trying this, and this is gonna go in the freezer for now. I also got 32 ounces of maple syrup, organic grade A maple syrup, mind you. I got a case, 12 organic tomato pastes, 1 pound of semi-sweet milk chocolate chips, 1 gallon of organic apple cider vinegar. I never in my life would have thought that I would be going through so much apple cider vinegar in my kitchen. Never in my wildest dreams. But this puppy is the best value there is for the quality of the product. And then I got some more pasta because I just think, with the winter, sometimes you really want like a hearty pasta dish for dinner, right? So I got 100% organic whole wheat fusilli. I got 3 of these boxes, and each box is 1 pound. As well as quantity 3 of the 100% organic durum semolina. I'm not going to say that word. They look like little... Actually, not little. They look like really big macaronis. I'm not going to say it, but a 1 pound box here as well. 3 of those. And again, I wanted to try just a different type of pasta shape. Sometimes that's all it takes, just to change things up a bit for your family. So the couple of things that I don't have out on the counter because they're already in the freezer is I got a case, so that was quantity 12 of frozen organic corn packages. And I also got quantity 12 frozen organic green bean packages. So we have a case, each of those already in the freezer. I also purchased quantity 3, 1 pound bag, I think each, or 12 ounce each of frozen cranberries. So we can make our own cranberry sauce, and I actually really like to make a cranberry mustard for Thanksgiving. So got 3 of those. So the cranberries, the corn, and the green beans are all in the freezer already. Okay, this was the other really big thing I got. I got 40 pounds of apples. But I'm not regretting it at all. Look how beautiful these are. So I have 20 pounds red, 20 pounds green. Now, these are called the Azure Standard Organic Juicing Apples, or they call them juice grade. So they're really affordable. Now, they are small, so they're perfect for like little kids' lunches, which we probably will use some of those. I'm gonna make some more applesauce. I'm probably gonna make some apple pie filling and can that up, and probably also some dehydrated apple slices. Those are the 3 main things I do with apples. But I'm also thinking I might take a try at making my own apple cider. Like, how fun would that be? So I got 40 pounds. I have tons of options. I have to say, it was not planned to get 20 pounds red, 20 pounds green. That was just happenstance, and I am so grateful for that. But I'll tell you that the apples are beautiful. The green ones are just a little bit bigger. And again, they're called juice grade. So you will see a couple of blemishes maybe, but it's nothing that you can't work around. I mean, this one's actually a really good size apple. Okay, next, the tomatoes. I have a case of Muir Glen organic pizza sauce and a case of the Azure Standard Organic crushed tomatoes. These are the 28 ounce cans. I have 2 cases of organic diced tomatoes and 2 cases of organic tomato sauce, just plain unflavored, unseasoned tomato sauce. So normally we can our own tomatoes, and I did do some of that this year, but I didn't have nearly as much as I had last year. And so I thought it would be really great just to supplement with some organic tomatoes. So you may or may not be familiar with Azure, or have seen other videos or heard of it, or have friends that purchased from Azure. Check the link out below in the show notes where you can learn more and find out where the nearest drop site is for you. There are drop sites all over the country. They come from Oregon. That's where the company is located. And then so everything is packed up in Oregon, and then the trucks come across the country to the different sites. And the food is quality, right? You're getting quality ingredients, and you're cutting out the middleman of the grocery store. And that's why you're able to save so much more money. And you don't have to purchase in bulk. I want to stress that. I have a lot of big quantity items here. You don't have to do that. Certainly you can save a lot more money by doing that and be smarter and efficient with what you're purchasing and how you're using it, right? So with all those cabbages, that'll give us so many amazing fermented foods over the winter, right? And then the apples are going to be turned into all of these different things. So I want you to think about, when you're looking at Azure, kind of get out of the mentality of like, I just need 1 can of tomato sauce this week or for tonight's dinner. Really think about what you use on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, and how you can make your shopping work for you. I very rarely go to the grocery store. I'm not going to say I don't go, because of course I do. We need avocados, we need bananas, those things that I can't grow. And it just makes sense to maybe get them locally. But think about what you can outsource to Azure and make it work for you. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Thanks for joining me today on my Azure order. Happy shopping, stay healthy, stay well. See you next time.